This story is about one of America's oldest and most popular cold cases. A story that has movies made on it, books written about it. Many true crime fanatics and detectives have claimed to solve the case, but the mystery lingers. This is the tale of Elizabeth Short, whose murder became infamous as the Black Dahlia case. But what exactly happened 79 years ago? Let's start at the very beginning. We are in Los Angeles and it is January 9th, 1947. The last day that Elizabeth Short was seen. For 6 days after that, no news, no lead, no breakthrough. Until the morning of January 15, when a woman out for a walk with her child saw the body of a naked woman. The corpse was sliced in half and thrown just a few feet from the sidewalk. On closer inspection, the body was mutilated and had many cuts. Her intestines had been removed. Her mouth was slashed from ear to ear, a well-known gruesome cut that is known as the Glasgow Smile. But officials found no sight of blood, and that quickly led authorities to believe that this was not the crime scene where she was in fact killed. Within minutes, LA Police Department reached out to the FBI for help, and soon enough, fingerprints identified the victim. 22-year-old Elizabeth Short, a beautiful, young, aspiring actress. From this point, a manhunt began to locate any possible suspect. The investigators conducted nationwide interviews and searched their entire database for any lead or any link. The authorities were clearly looking for someone with surgical or medical experience for the way her body had been neatly cut into half. The case caught the frenzy almost immediately with the kind of media attention that it got. And soon enough, it is the media that named it as the Black Dahlia case. The investigation, in fact, had so many people watching that it led to the unimaginable twist. Multiple individuals confessed to this murder. In fact, some reports over the years say that as many as 500 different people have confessed to the gory crime. But authorities did not find a single story convincing enough. As years passed, it became increasingly difficult to find the criminal. Now remember, the 90s were a period when DNA and forensic analysis was highly uncommon and still in very early stages of advancement. But with time, as more and more people remained hooked onto the case, it became a watershed true crime moment. Soon after this, theories began to surface. In 2003, a now ex-homicide detective from the Los Angeles Police Department claimed that he solved the mystery. His theory? The detective's own father, Dr. George Hodel, killed the aspiring actress. Steve Hodel. In fact, Steve Hodel, the LAPD detective in question, began investigating the case when he found what he thought were photographs of Elizabeth Short in his father's photo album. Other characteristics that the investigator found about his father made him reach this particular conclusion. But again, for investigators, this theory was inconclusive. Then again, years later, in 2017, a British lawmaker claimed to have solved the case. Her theory was that an ex-boyfriend, who was a former mortician's assistant, did this crime. In fact, the theories have still not stopped. The latest claim of cracking this case came just last month, and it links to another unsolved mystery, a cold case of the Zodiac killer. But that's a story for another time. Now, this latest theory comes from an amateur code breaker who claims that a man named Marvin Margolis is the person behind both of these mysteries. Despite all the floating theories and claims, the case officially remains open and unsolved.